Hello, everyone. This is Brooke, and we're going live now on Google On Air or Google Hangouts on Air. I'm really glad that you can take the time to go through this with me. As you all know, I am a beginner and I am not tech savvy at all. So everything that I go through, I've only done this once. So it's going to, be a challenge for all of us at first, but as I know, trial and error is the best way to, do anything that's a challenge. So we'll go ahead and get started, and I'll just go over everything that you need in order to do a Google Hangout. I'm trying to find a comfortable position on my couch. But basically, what you need to do to start a Google Hangout, you need a Gmail account, of course. And at the very top, on the right hand side, you'll have an option to do Google Plus. And so you go ahead and make a Google Plus page, and it will also ask you if you want to do a Google Plus for your business, and you do not have to do that. But I went ahead and I did a Google Plus pages for my business. It's called Business with Brooke, but I'm sure I'm going to be changing that to something else. I just wanted to test it out just to see what it was showing. So basically, you have to have the Gmail account, the Google Plus page, and you have to have a YouTube account. But if you do not have one set up, you go to Google Plus, and when you go to create an event, it will actually ask you if you have one, and if you don't, then you have the option to go ahead and create that account at that moment, and it will automatically link the YouTube account you just created to your Google Plus page. So now you have a YouTube account. And the next thing you'll need is, of course, a device, or a computer or laptop um, that's going to be able to do the Google Plus Hangout. So I noticed that I had to download the Google Plus software just in order to do the Google Hangouts on live. So your device has to be able to be applicable for that. So the next thing, after we have everything set up, let's see if we can go ahead. Oh, let's see if we could go ahead and do a screen share so you guys can see everything that I'm doing. So I'm just going to go to the left-hand side on the page that I'm seeing. I'm going to click screen share, and you get different options of full screen, Google Hangouts, Google Chrome, or Google Hangout on Air. So you have the different options. So I'm going to go ahead and do the Google on Air, Google Plus Chrome. So you can see what I'm seeing now, which is my events page. So this is the side that I was talking about here, where you go to make a hangout. So that's where you can create a hangout, or you can go ahead and create an event here. So this is the event for today, and you can go ahead and invite people. I didn't invite anyone at all, but that's okay. I don't have anyone in my circle yet, so once I get people in my circle, I'll be able to invite more people. So that's your events page, and if you click on your events, you'll go right to the event. And as you can see here, this is it live, but you have the chance to create a small trailer or upload a video on the event. And if you wanted to upload a video, you have to go to your YouTube account and create a video, and then you can upload it. But yeah, so that's the events there. So let's go to Hangouts. Oh, I went to my business. Well, this is my business. As you can see, I haven't finished verifying everything. If you wanted to verify a website, you have to be the webmaster, which I found, in order to add a website. So you cannot add your Rodan and Fields website because you're not the webmaster. So this is my business page, and you can share with people, text, photos, links, and you can go to your profile and it will show up there. So go to my Google Plus. So if I wanted to, you can also share what's new right here as well. And that will show up, as you can see here. Here's my event. And here's some of the communities that I follow. So you can, check out their events as well. Okay, so let's go to Hangouts. Okay, there we go. So if you want to start a Google Hangout on air, you have to go to Hangouts and you click Start a Hangout on Air. And that's where you can give it a name. So Google Hangout. Watch Google Hangout on air. And you can either do it now or you can pick a later time, pick the duration, and then you can add your audience so you can make it public, or you can add people from your circle, from your contacts. So we can go ahead and just add this for later and share. So, oh, there's the event. It goes straight to the event. And as you notice here on the side, it automatically went to your events pages. So, okay, that is how you make a Google Hangout. So let me go back to the screen here, and I'm going to stop screen sharing so you can see me again. And let me check this, make sure I don't have any questions on the side. I believe I put a Q&A out. So if anyone wants to submit any questions on live, you just go to your Q&A on the side and you can see any questions that pop up. Okay, let's see what else to go over. Okay, so if you want to share a video while you're on Google Hangout on Air, I found that the best way to do it is to already have your video popped up in another browser page. So that way, if your YouTube doesn't work efficiently while doing the broadcast, then it will already be up there at the browser. And then when you want to go to screen share, you click screen share, and then it will show up, the dashboard, Google Plus, Google Chrome, or, Google Hangouts. So I'm just going to screen share again. Oh, and now you see a mirror effect. So let's go ahead and stop that. Let's see if we can try that again. I got my eyes closed in this. So let's see full screen. Okay. Well, I think the only way it was allowing me to screen share without it doing that is the dashboard Google Plus in Google Chrome. So screen share. And now we're back on my page again. So as you can see, it's very simple. I just played around with things until I figured out what works and what doesn't work. I think what the hardest part was just downloading all the right software and making sure I had the account. And I didn't notice that the side here where you can look at your events and your Hangouts. And if you had any questions, or if you wanted to have a question box available for people, then you just go to Let's go to the event. Goodness gracious, it's very touchy. There we go. Okay, so this is the event right now, and this is the event later that I created. So if you wanted to have a questions box available, you can go ahead and click this here, and another browser page will pop up, and you can have that available when people. So this is it right here. If people have any questions, or if you want to find out more about how to use Hangouts on Air, this is a really good source that I found useful. So let's go ahead and go back. This is the events page. So I got my Thrive Tribe here page, and oh, there it is. There's my post. Well, this is my Google Plus page. So as you can see here, this is the plus that I was mentioning. But if you do have two different pluses, like your business or your personal, you can go ahead and go here and see there's my business page, Business with Brooke. So I'm going to go ahead and come back here. I'm going to stop screen sharing. There we go. Is there anything else we should go over? Where's the Showcase app? Okay, so the Showcase app is where you can go ahead and show audience or your audience videos or links. You wanted to do. Let's see. Oh, so I have to do YouTube itself. Your browser is depreciated. Oh, well, that kind of sucks. But anyways, I found that just having the video already in a different browser is going to be much easier than trying to do the Showcase video in case your Google Hangouts doesn't want to do it at that time. So all Google Hangouts on Air are automatically linked to your YouTube account, so you do not have to re-record it. It will automatically show up, and you can use that link to share with people before the event is created, and you know, you can share it on other people's pages, or you can do it afterwards and have people watch the replay because it's going to be there forever. And what's one of the best things about Google Hangout on Air is that you get to talk to anyone from around the world. It's free. You get to talk to as many people as you want, or you can have as many audience members as you like to watch. And yeah, it's a little bit different than Google Hangouts. So Google Hangouts only allows you to have an audience of 10 people, so only 9 others besides you. And I think if you wanted to add someone, let's see, what's the chat? Mm. I can't remember. Okay. Oh, okay. You can go at the top here, click invite people. If you wanted to add another administrator, oh, my phone's ringing. I need to. Okay. So let's see. So that's just about it. Like I said, this is my first time doing it, so you kind of are a little rocky at first, but over time, as you do it more, it will become easier and easier, and you just play around on the sides, and you can see all the different options you have. So there, you can capture a picture if you wanted to, or you can use the cameraman app. I think that just did different angles. I'm not sure what control room is, but if we press control room, you can adjust the volume or the video, or Google effects. Let's see, this is an app. Okay, so maybe I can add a pretty crown on me. Or if I want to make myself a kitty cat with a crown. So that's kind of neat. Well, we're just going to remove that. Okay, so let's see. Remote desktop, recent apps. I think the only thing I didn't get to work was the showcase app. So maybe if maybe I can show this stuff. Okay, so that's just showing what you can see and what you can't see. So what I did, I unclicked my business. Let's see. I need to scroll down so I can see a little bit more. This is my browser is depreciated. Okay, well, over here on the side, you can either show the business with Brooke, which is my business page, or you can show the YouTube over here on the side. Or if you wanted to add a website, you can click it on the top here. So that's how you use Google Hangouts on Air. And I have about 6 minutes left, so let's see what else we can do on here. At the top, you can, like I said, invite people, or you can mute your microphone. You can turn the camera off. You can adjust bandwidth usage, which is, I think, just like the volume and the, okay. Oh, it's like the video quality. Let's see if I were to change that to lower. What would we do? Oh, you can barely see me now. And then your settings, of course. So I have everything on default. Just let I wonder if I want to hide my. Okay, so when I hid myself, it automatically muted my microphone, and I had to unclick the mute microphone so you can hear me again. Probably best to find an area that you don't have to move around so much. Okay, what if we went to screen share? We can see what else we can do. So screen share. Whoa! Mirror effect. I could present to everyone. Stop that. I think the only screen share that wasn't doing that is the last one. So I'm on my Google Plus as the Business with Brooke page. And it's telling me that at the top here. I have an unread notification. So your event is starting now. Let them know that you arrived. So you can click on it. And then again, you can, are you going to watch? You can invite more. Widget. There we go. It says I'm all caught up now. So here's this event here. I think I'm going to go ahead and just delete it because I don't want to forget about it. So I can just go to my events page. So we'll go to this one. You can click edit. Oh yeah, this is another thing I wanted to show you. If you wanted to add some special effects on the event, you can go ahead here and change your theme to however you like, and they have some pretty cool ones. So based upon what you are doing, so you can do it seasonal, or if you're doing a party with cake and, and other food items, or if you're doing something for kids, your wedding, you can pick these different themes. So I'm just going to pick this first one right here with the soccer ball. And we'll save it. And now you see my theme. Let's see. Okay, here we go. If you wanted to delete it, so I came over here on the side, the details. I can, delete this event. Delete, yes. So now I have just this event right here that we're watching. And you can edit it, share. So that is pretty much how you use Google Hangouts on Air. And the more you do it, the more you will get used to it. So let's see, at first I couldn't even find my video that I was making. So you just go down here to your browser and you click where it has um, the green little dot next to the Google Hangout. So it says you're screen sharing. Okay, stop. And it goes back to this. Okay, well, if anyone has any questions, you are more than free to ask me anything, and I can try to help you as much as I can. But another girl, there's a bug on my laptop. Another girl who really helped me out was Lauren Goldstein, and she also has, you know, a 35-minute video on how to use Google Plus or Hangouts on Air, and you could also message her too if you had any other specific questions. But I am more than happy to help you as well if anyone does have any questions. All right, thank you again for watching, and hope you enjoyed it.